Hello everyone, my name is Deckerlink, the Trained Unprofessional, and welcome back to Wolfstar Sins in Paradise. The last episode was way too long ago. Sorry about that. Had to get through all those so well-beloved episodes of Kingdom Hearts 3. But we're back, and I actually have something a little fun to show you. After the first episode, I got to talk to the dev of this game. Wonderful dude, very nice, very helpful, very kind person, just absolutely lovely. And they helped to establish something very helpful for all the worries I was having. Hey, thank you for the subscribe. Something that would be very helpful for what the worries I've been having about playing this game because of the random inclusions of non-YouTube friendly content. See, already Despa's like fruit bat stream, yay. Well, maybe not so, at least not as much, because of a couple of inclusions. The first, I'm just going to show you this. They've added this, which is streamer mode. They added this, which basically tells you if there is any sort of nudity that covers most of the screen before it happens. So I get a fair warning. So that's awesome. Thank you for the subscribe, Pink Diamond. But the other awesome inclusion is that there is a lot of casual nudity in this game that is almost entirely covered up by the text box. Problem is that because it isn't entirely covered up by the text box, they came up with yet another solution. Showing that involves me getting into the game here. So let's I think this is it. Okay, this is the beginning of chapter 1. So let me make sure that is it this? Yes. Options, make sure. Yep, streamer mode is active. But in addition to that, they made something for me that it's very cute and very helpful. And it's this right here. That's not the right picture. It's this one? Nope, that's not it either. Where the fuck is it? There it is. So unfortunately you won't be able to see the, it's a little small. Let me pick on it here. There we go. And expand slightly. There we go. It's this picture right here. They drew this and it has my little character on it. It has a couple of fruit bats, and it's just the absolute most adorable thing you've ever fucking seen, isn't it? So thank you very much to the dev of this game for working with me so much, and it's just it really means a lot to me. And it's so cute, and they adjusted their work just to help me, and that means a lot to me. So because of this, we shouldn't have to worry about needing to have fruit bats on all the time. Whenever something pops up that won't be covered up by the text box, then we'll have to do that. But for the most part, this will cover it all up. And so because of streamer mode, it'll warn us if anything else happens, and then fruit bat will come up and we'll have their day in the sun. But they won't be up for the entirety, and we have the dev to thank for that. So thank you very much. Am I on Twitch? I used to be, but I found that not a lot of people were making the transition to Twitch. I've considered simulcasting using that restream thing, but for some reason it didn't work for me. Something didn't quite work. say fan art? Oh, that would be lovely. Thank you. But yeah, for some reason, Restream didn't work for me. Something technical was wrong, and I can't figure it out, so... I'm an old man who can't figure out this modern technology. But anyway, let us get into Chapter 1. This, of course, does mean that you won't be able to see the text box. But that's kind of what I'm here for, so you just gotta trust in me to read the story to you. However well I do, or not at all, we'll see. So, Chapter 1, Choices. You woke up to the gentle sounds of running water coming from the bathroom. See, there it is. You don't have to see Wolfstar's balls no mo.
Hey, Spoofy. What's up? You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi, Bubby? Licks? Good licks? No licks? Okay.
You want a lick? You ain't got a lick. That's fine. You were alone in bed, and it sounds like Janice is taking a shower. Oh boy, I forgot. I'm gonna have to do that god-awful Australian accent. I don't even remember how to do it. Ah, oh, shit. Oh, we'll worry about it when we get to it. Glancing at a nearby clock, you see that it is 11:30. The fuck is 11:30? That can't be what time it really is. I never wake up before 2. You feel a sense of urgency rush through you, as if you had forgotten to do something of importance last night. Fuck, I can't believe I did that! You leap out of bed and quickly make your way to the kitchen. I meant to do this last night. Where is something to write with? You find a pen in a kitchen drawer. Now find something to write on. Never any blank paper around when you need it. You're about to give up your search when an alternative solution comes to you. You open the refrigerator and grab some cafe napkins out of your Little Haven leftovers bag from last night. Then immediately start writing down the information from last night's investigation epiphany. Epiphany! If I don't keep a record of this, then I'm gonna lose it all. There, I think that's everything. It's not much information to go off of, but at least it's a start in the right direction to answering my greatest mystery, my own death. I still have a couple more blank napkins left, might as well use them too. Day 1, words that transcend life. To anyone who would read this note, know that life after death exists. My apologies if this information should be old news to dead readers. You have my sympathies as well for your passing. But if this note should somehow find its way to the living, then there are things you need to know before you part from this life. Stop talking about Chester's nipples. Oh my god. My mom is here. Oh no. Hi and bye, Mom. You know your name is there. Leave my mom alone. Of course she shows up during this fucking game of all the games. Every time. Every fucking time. She never shows up when it's like the normal shit. Like when it's just like talking or maybe something interesting. It always has to be when there's like some naked person on screen or something like that. I think she's already left, guys. I'll probably be getting a text soon. Anyway, let's just continue here. Here we go. First, be ready to experience a severe headache upon arrival. Pain definitely exists in this next world. In the next world. Second, if you should find yourself in limbo and a door appears to you, wait until all other doors have finished loading in before opening any of them. Last, write down everything you can. Death does not end our existence. When we fail to record what we've experienced, then and only then is when our stories truly end. You run out of space on the napkins to write down anything else. Well, that's everything. I wonder how much longer Janice is going to be in the shower. Here are our choices. We can go knock on the bathroom door, see if you can sneak a peek, or just wait patiently, read a book or something. So, which one are we gonna go for, y'all? And while you choose that, I'm going to make sure my mom ain't mad at me. Who the fuck? Okay. She ain't said nothing to me yet. Alright, y'all are going getting a little crazy. Really? Everyone gonna go try to say sneak a peek? For fuck's sake. If that's what you want. Probably lost track of time in there, but he's using up all the hot water too. Taking a shower here must feel fantastic. What's taking him so damn long? I bet he's jaking off in there. He's seen me naked all day yesterday. Seems only fair that I get a turn to look at him naked too. You approach the bathroom door as silent as a ninja. Here, okay, we got a warning. Dick's approaching on next screen. So, shoop. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, what am I adjusting? Damn it. I'm trying to adjust the fruit bat. Thank you. Alright. You take a look into the keyhole to spy. Nice and steamy in here. Yep, and what? There you are. He looks like a human. Wait a minute, who the hell is that? Oh yeah, Alex, who is it? Who am I? Who are you?
Hey, Star. I'll be out in a sec. Just gotta get the soap out my eyes.
You stand away from the door just in time to hear the shower turn off.
What time is it?
You look at the hanging clock at the end of the hallway. 12:33 now.
Oh, good. We've got plenty of time to get you all cleaned up, as well as grab a bite to eat before work.
Is that really you in there, Janice? The bathroom door opens.
That's me, mate. It's me.
Looks like I think we're safe now. So we'll go ahead and brap. So you can see that it's a filthy fucking human that we're looking at. Your mom popping into the stream like it was Maria from EA. Fucking. Whoa, what? Janice? What happened to you?
You seem surprised. Why, did you think I was always a roo while I was alive? Your charm hasn't faded yet, I see. Guess you found a better quality dose of BFP than I did, eh?
Did you say BFP? BFP. stands for Big Furry Pop, a cola product that has the uncanny ability to transform humans, giving them animal properties from a wide range of creatures. People are enhanced physically by the drink, which quickly grew as the most popular drink around the world. I should have figured that BFP would exist here in the afterlife, too.
What's wrong, Star? Don't you like the real me?
Yes, of course I do. Honestly, I think you're much hotter this way. Why do you use BFP? Does Alex use BFP too?
Of course Alex uses the stuff too. Everyone on Pleasure Island does, except for Hugo. He's the real deal, a Minotaur from Greek legend. It's a rule that we be in animal form all the time while on the clock. Since he's the boss, we all follow his rules.
Makes a lot of sense, I guess. Yeah, it makes total sense to have to drug your employees in order to make them fucking...
I'm gonna go chug a bevy or two down so I can be changed in time for work. Wolfstar, you okay? The bathroom's available for you. Come on, don't want to start running late now, right?
Oh, right. Thank you, Janice. I'd rather watch Janice transform into a sexy kangaroo man. Reach to give Janice's butt a squeeze as he tries to pass by you. He slaps your naughty paw away. Ah, we got another warning. Alright, time for the fruit bat again. Bloop. You stick your tongue out, you stick out your tongue teasing, then go into the bathroom and jump into the shower. Nice, necessary picture of Wolfstar showering here. This is what you would expect from paradise. The temperature is already perfect from the moment the water runs. I think I just died again. This feels too good to be real. Hey Janice, your drains don't suffer from getting clogs from the shedded fur, do they?
You'll be cool, Bananas Star. We've prepared for those kinds of disasters with plenty of pipe cleaner under the sink.
Huh. There's different settings in the shower head, too, for water massages. I remember enjoying this a lot when I was alive. You try out the first setting. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, I guess we're good now. Because we're outside, so shouldn't have too much stuff. I remember seeing BFP Pride Bar, so we see that now. On your way to Pleasure Island, you run into some friends.
Hey Alex, who's that with you?
Oh, what the fuck? That's Hyper's face, but he's on like, he's a horse now? What the fuck? Good morning, Janice. Wolfstar, this is something I don't even have an explanation for.
Where'd you get this big dog from? I thought pets were banned from this big smoke a long time ago.
Hyper? Oh, no, not again. What happened to you? Hyper whimpers at you. Crap, he's already lost his ability to talk. Is this normal for you two? Are you gonna turn into a dog next? It's hard to explain. Trust me when I say this, Star. After the night I've just had dealing with your friend Fido here. Alex just out a yawn. I'm willing to believe anything you have to tell me right about now.
I'm curious to hear what happened too. This is just fascinating.
Should tell someone else about this mess we're in. Makes no sense trying to hide anything from Janice and Alex now. We chased down a demon who was one of the many enemies we had in life, and he attempted to kill us while we were inside of a time rift. The results of the battle left Hyper's DNA permanently damaged, and I ended up with some deep scars of my own. So you won't turn into a dog like your friend here did? No, I should be fine. In the meantime, what do we do about him? Is there any way we can fix this? If we had some BFP, it would reverse the effect and change Hyper back.
Well, what are you waiting for, guys? There's plenty of the stuff inside Pleasure Island. We'll just have Ricky at the bar hook us up with a tasty bevy first thing before we see Hugo, and everything will be cool bananas. You'll finna be fixed up in no time.
Hear that, boy? Bet you're thirsty after the long walk we've had. Hyper barks. With that, you all head inside the building and make your way to the bar. It's bumping in here. Inside, the atmosphere hasn't changed a bit. Hugo seems to have reorganized since last night. You see Ricky cleaning out the ice chest. All the beer taps and dispensers look shiny and clean.
Hey Ricky, got an emergency, you need one can of BFP stat.
I don't remember.
Good afternoon, fellas. Did you let your supply at home run dry again, Janice?
That doesn't happen anymore since I took over the shopping duties, Ricky. Ricky fills up a drink and hands it to Janice.
Oh, guys, you know the rules. Come on, we don't allow animals like that in here.
Here you go, Hyper, drink up, boy.
And we definitely don't give them any food or drinks either. Am I gonna have to call Hugo?
Relax, Ricky. Just be ready for a surprise. Janice pours the brew into Hyper's muzzle, and he's back.
Oh, yes, that's so much better. Hey, guys. Why is the room spinning?
Welcome back to the world of standing upright, Hyper. The dizzy feeling should wear away soon. You feeling alright, Hyper? I'm so sorry if something I did made you turn into a dog.
I'm alright, Alex. You got nothing to worry about. It's a curse that I had to deal with in life. Looks like curses carry over in death, too. Well, we're glad you're back to normal. This is the normal you now, right? About as normal as I'm ever gonna be. Well, that's one problem solved. I'm gonna have a quick yabba with Hugo and see if we can't get you boys a job here.
So what happened to you last night, Hyper?
Oh, Wolfstar, I've got stories to tell you about a little place called Mammon Casino. We had so much fun.
I mean, what made you turn into a dog?
I don't know. We were heading back to Alex and Janice's place. A key appeared in my hand, and...
Wait, a key appeared in your hand?
Yeah, I thought it was weird at first, but then Alex told me it's a common event that happens... That's supposed to happen to every newly dead. When a key appears in your hand, it means that Paradise has a place picked out for you to live nearby.
I didn't get a key yet. I suppose one wouldn't appear for me since I spent the night over at Alex and Janice's apartment.
We checked the key and it had an address on it. Wouldn't you know it, the place isn't far from where Alex and Janice live.
Really?
Yeah, they happen to live one street away from us.
Us?
Well, I suppose the cat's out of the bag now, hey, detective.
Hyper gives you a key, has your initials on it.
Yeah, Alex noticed that it was second key hanging inside near the door. We quickly determined that it was your key.
I mean...
Yep, looks like we're destined to be roomies here in the afterlife. Hope you don't mind that I've already claimed the left side of the bed for all eternity, buddy.
You are overcome with joy and fall into the arms of your big friend, hugging him. Hyper is surprised, stunned for a moment, but soon returns the favor, hugging you tight. Janice has been chatting with Hugo for a while now. Makes me wonder if everything's going well in there. Hey fellas, come here, I got something for the two of you.
Oh, presents for us.
I owe you. What is this? It's not much, but these are IOU tickets from Lost Horizon.
That little shop you and me went to the other night?
That's the one, Hyper. What do we use these tickets for? Pangea. What the fuck? The store manager will redeem those tickets for a free rental outfit for your stage act tonight. Just my little way of apologizing for what happened while we were out, Hyper. I'm really sorry.
Thanks so much, Alex. That's very kind of you. I was so drunk last night that I honestly don't remember a thing that happened.
Leave it to Hyper to go overboard on celebrating. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, Alex. Happy 50-year anniversary.
Oh yeah, happy anniversary, dude.
Huh? Oh, right. Thank you, guys. With all the madness that's been happening lately, I almost forgot.
What are you two gonna do today?
Janice wants to go to his favorite spot. Yggdrasil's Rest? Little Haven Cafe? We know it's Yggdrasil's Rest. We know that. So do we choose the choice we know it is? Or do we choose the cafe, I guess? I don't know. Is this just a test to see if we've been paying attention? Of course, didn't we name it that? Or am I just remembering that wrong? I don't remember. We gotta vote for one. We gotta vote for one. We gotta vote for one. When I got another vote for one.
Hey, movie. Hey, movie. Hey, movie. Let me pay you, movie. You're so cute. Let me pay you.
I guess we'll go with one since we got two votes and oh no, there was a vote for Yggdrasil, but it didn't pop up on the YouTube chat. So we'll go with that. Yggdrasil's Rest. Oh, did Janice take you there yesterday? Yeah, it's a beautiful place. I really enjoyed the view of the city from up there. We saw tons of fireflies that came out to play, adding to the wonder. Janice found that spot while hiking one day. I love how calm and peaceful it is. Even better is the quiet and privacy. No one's ever there. So no one knows about it. A secret hideaway perfect for romance.
Sounds like you two are gonna have a great time.
Alex smiles. Well, boys, I think I need to check up on Janice and Hugo. Follow me. I think we need to check up on them. We're going to Hugo's office? Actually, we're going into the gym.
This place has a gym?
Of course it does. Any professional adult entertainment site worth its weight in salt would have at least one gym somewhere close by.
That's cool and all, but why would they need a gym?
So the dancers can keep their bodies show ready and feeling hard for the audience. Makes perfect sense to me. Hey, paws off the counter.
Why does it matter how hard the dancers' bodies feel?
Well, here at Pleasure Island, we're a bit different than the majority of other clubs in Paradise. Unlike other places, we encourage the audience to touch the dancers. You blush.
Wait, what?
Hugo believes in a more hands-on approach. What can I say? It works.
Really? So we can expect to be groped, pinched, probed, and prodded nightly by drunken idiots?
Only if you want. We still reserve the right to refuse such attentions. Usually the audience gets it. You know who would welcome a frisky touch as opposed to... You know who would welcome a frisky touch as opposed to performers who are not into touching at all. It's all about communication, boys. You'll find out all about it. Alex opens the back room door and guides you into the gym room. Look at this gym. Oh, look at this gym. Christ. You enter the gym and instantly feel a distance in temperature and scent. It's much hotter and smells sweaty, as if it's a room filled with gym enthusiasts. But you only see Janice and Hugo in the room. Oh god. Forgot Hugo was that huge motherfucker.
Come on, Hugo, you got this! Better. Ain't no way your scrawny ass can spot this much weight off of me, and if I don't...
Hugo is lifting 10 45-pound plates on each end of his barbell. The floor of the room shakes a little as the Minotaur performs each lift.
You're a real beast, Hugo. This is a new personal best today.
Hey, Janice. It's getting late. We were supposed to be gone an hour ago. What's the hold-up?
I'm so sorry, Alex, but just look at this marvelous monster over here. He looks like a true champion. Grrr.
Somehow, you got the impression that Alex's presence is like a catalyst, adding to Hugo's anger. Hugo shows no signs of stopping his smooth lift. In fact, he looks like he may have sped up. Did you forget about our friends over here and getting them a job? Or about our date today that we're both late for?
Yeah, what's the answer about getting those two mates a job working here, Hugo? You boys are in luck, or at least you better hope you're lucky. Pleasure Island is having an amateur hour show tonight.
Hugo finishes his lift, racks up his barbell, and sits up. Brave members from the audience are free to sign up to get on stage and do a performance of some kind. When all the actors have had their chance to show their stuff, the audience will vote on who they like the most. You two get the audience to love your performance on that stage tonight, then you're in. I'll hire you both.
Let's move it, Janice.
Okay, Alex, you go take care of our boys for us later, guys.
Alex and Janice leave. Not having those two around, I can already feel my blood pressure lowering. Excuse me, Hugo, what time is the amateur hour show tonight? The fun starts at midnight. You can go ahead and sign up now if you want. But you better not miss your chance when your names are called. You only get one shot, got it?
Janice, you're super suspicious. Super spish.
Ah! Ooh, that's gonna burn. That's gonna burn. Oh boy.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
And Paul is here. Paul is here. I don't know how long Paul has been here. I haven't been paying attention to the chat. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, they're the ones that said sneak mode. Oh, goddamn. Because I saw them say sneak mode, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I didn't think about it. Ah, damn.
Damn! Oh, damn! Oh, shit! Oh, god damn! Oh, hell yeah!
Hugo picks up a clipboard nearby and hands it over to you. You sign up yourself in Hyper. Pleasure Island is my club. I'm sure Alex and Janice have told you about my animal hybrids only rule. Animal hybrids only rule. You got nothing to worry about from us. Me and Hyper are animals 150% of the day. So you're not human? No, sir. I'm really starting to like you guys. Honestly, the less humans around here, the better. Damn right! Man. You two boys are new to Paradise. You have any idea what you're up against? Have you ever performed on stage before? I've been on stage before for a couple of shows and plays.
We have experience.
Thanks for popping in on that, Hyper. We wore clothes for every show, though. That's kind of my point right there. Being a stripper is a tough enough task. You don't even own a scrap of clothing between the two of you yet, do you? No, not yet. So as is, your performance's success hinges entirely on your dance skills, and if you can be sexy enough on stage to a bunch of strangers. Hugo puts on a shirt and the rest of his gear. Oh! Holy shit! Hey, Mark. Guy here a while ago. Sorry, I didn't say anything. I'm sorry. I'm fucking up the damn. Sorry. I ran out of Cheez-Its. It's empty. I don't even have no Scooby snacks. Why do I have so much trash over here? Goddamn. Of course, you could always use a bit of creativity. That's Alex and Janice's specialty. What do you mean, Hugo? Do the two of you think you can pull off a duet, share the stage, and dance together? I don't know much about you, but to me, I see you guys like a team.
We're a great team, have been for years.
Then the two of you should go rehearse. Practice makes perfect, and you're free to use this place too.
get this man some snacks, stat!
Not the Cheez-Its. Just don't get hurt. Thank you, Hugo. Good luck, dudes. How's it going, dude? Hugo leaves the gym. Instantly, the temperature drops.
A duet, huh? This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, I didn't plan on it before. Got some work to do, Hyper.
Hugo mentioned that we didn't have any outfits for the show tonight. Maybe it would be a good idea to go trade in these tickets Alex gave us at Lost Horizon first.
You spot a clock on the wall. It's after 3 right now. Damn, time goes by really fast in this world. It's about after 3 right now. We can go see what they have at the store and be back in an hour.
The show doesn't even start until midnight. We'll have about 8 hours to prepare and come up with something by then.
Alright, let's go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Bum, bum.
You and Hyper make your way through the city. It's odd walking around naked all the time. I'm trying my best not to make eye contact with any of the other locals. I can't do a Mr. T impression. I'm afraid that if I try, it would come across as an pro. That is a fun phrase to say, though. I pity the fool. I pity the fool. Say it like that. June walk up. I pity the fool who messes with my piano. Where the fuck? Okay. Something odd happens whenever I'm with Hyper. He knows what to say in order to make me feel comfortable again. You're not shy about cutting loose and tearing up the dance floor.
No, definitely not shy about that, especially after I get a few drinks in me.
Just try not to get too carried away with your drinking, Hyper. Being able to remember things like directions is kind of important right now. You notice that Hyper is looking down at the ground. It seems to hurt him when you bring up his drinking habits.
Yeah, I know, you're right. Yeah, I think I've got a solution for syncing up our dance styles.
You make me nervous when you come up with plans, Hyper. Hey, go on. Oof. Fucking, your order's ready, Mr. Simpson. Fucking, Gohan. Gohan. The two of you cross the road into the next area. Bum-ba-da-ba. I like the little animations in this. It's nice. You notice this area has no people on the streets.
Seriously, hear me out before you judge, okay? What if we use our tails? We've both been blessed with giant fluffy tails that could make it for an intense impromptu fan service.
Sounds like you're onto something. Go on.
We time our movements so that we can strike a pose, showing off our muscles to the audience, right? Only anytime we need to be still, there'll always be a tail there to cover up our naughty bits from the audience.
I like it, and that could work. It's an excellent plan, Hyper. Color me impressed.
Thanks, Star. Tonight should be fun, and we'll get hired for sure.
It's gonna be alright. For the first time since arriving here in Paradise, I feel like we have some control now over what happens to us. No giant monsters or crazed gods who demand sexual tribute are gonna get in our way now. Life was chock full of moments that felt beyond the scope of my control. So much of the afterlife still feels the same as being alive. To think of everything that has happened with me and Hyper over the course of a single day, and nothing has really changed between us. Oh yeah, I can't wait for Adastra 2. It should be updated soon. God, I got fucking, one of my wisdom teeth is growing in like, if all my other teeth are this, it's growing in like that. And it's fucking up my mouth, and it fucking sucks. Damn, the fucking chat going super fast as soon as I try to read it. Tonight is going to be alright. You hear shouting and something breaking. I recognize this music. Is it the tax man? You see a group of dangerous-looking men, and they're causing trouble in Lost Horizon. Oh, hell. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. They look very similar to Ricky or whatever the fuck their name is at the bar? I don't know. Please stop. I told you everything I know.
Shut up!
Oh, damn, that's a slap.
I don't give a damn about anything you gotta say right now, understand? You boys find anything? There's no one hiding in the back, boss. Doesn't look like this hitting floorboards or anything, too. What a shitty little shop. Just as well no one would be dumb enough to use this hovel to hide from us.
The biggest ape demon grabs the shop owner.
Now you listen here, Pangea. The next time you see Alex come in here, you call us immediately. Mammoth is very impatient when it comes to these situations. I hate to see what would happen to you and your little crap shop should the boss not get his way, and soon. You understand, don't you? Please tell me you understand what I'm trying to tell you.
I understand. The ape puts Pangea down. You hear a few more things get smashed and thrown about.
Let's go, boys. Break time is over. We're still on the clock.
The dubious men chuckle as they begin to leave the shop. The biggest ape demon makes eye contact with you at the front door.
The fuck you looking at?
Oh, damn. A dead man if you mess with us, mess with me, fatty. Number one. Number two, the winner for the world's dumbest ape in the ugliest suit contest. Or say nothing. 1, 2, 3. What do you pick? That was unappealing. You want to see the comic where Deadpool first showed up in? It's right up there. Gotta vote for 2. We gotta vote for 2. We gotta vote for 1. Got another vote for 2. Another vote for 2. Another 2. Another vote for 1. A vote for 3. Oh shit, we got a pacifist in the crowd. Another vote for 2. Alright, 2's gotten so many damn votes. The winner for the world's dumbest ape in the ugliest suit contest. Oh, hell yeah. The winner for the world's dumbest ape in the ugliest suit contest. Hyper starts laughing. The rest of the gang stop in their tracks. They're watching their boss, eagerly waiting for instructions. There's enough tension in the air that you could cut it with a knife. Inside you, a fire burns, ready for action. Suddenly, a grin washes over the ape's face.
I like this one. Fucking balls it on him, eh, fellas?
Literally. The other goons laugh hysterically, almost too hard. The big guy turns his back and Ewan continues walking away with his gang.
You gotta live for making me laugh. Fucking fun and new dad.
Well, that could have ended much worse. But any crash that you can walk away from.
Damn it, Star, why'd you make me laugh? I was itching for a fight, too.
Sometimes you just have to make the world smile, even in dark times. Benji, are you okay? Who were those men?
I'm grateful for the two of you that the two of you showed up when you did. You probably just saved my life. Though you shouldn't poke fun at dumb animals.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus.
Those men unfortunately represent the law in this city.
What the hell? Those guys are the cops?
I need to see what the criminals are like here.
First and foremost, they serve their master Mammon, as in the Mammon, owner of the Mammon casino nearby. They know Alex frequently visits my humble little shops. Naturally, the nasty event you just witnessed was bound to happen sooner or later.
Who's Mammon?
He's a powerful demon, just like the tax man, and stands as one of the 3 pillars who control all of Paradise.
Paradise is controlled by 3 demons. That's just horrible.
Yes, indeed, Wolfstar. We're living in a horrible mess. And since no one is going to do anything about it, nothing is going to change. We're all powerless before them.
What do you mean, Pangea?
Well, present company excluded, no one ever stands up against those guards. I really am thankful to you for stopping by. Why did you come here today?
We came here on You're facing the wrong way, Hyper. You gotta look that way, buddy. Or that way, since I'm revoiced.
We came here on a mission. Show him the tickets Alex gave us, Star.
Right. Pangea, do you accept IOU tickets? You hand over the tickets to Pangea.
Ah, yes. These tickets are for the contents of Alex's lockbox.
Pangea locates the lockbox on the ground under a pile of broken goods. He opens the box up and hands a small box to you both.
Here you go, boys. They're from Alex's early days performing at Pleasure Island, I believe.
Thank you, Pangea.
Thank you, Pangea. There's supposed to be a whole outfit in this tiny thing.
Thank you again, gentlemen. You have shown some courage this day. Maybe not everyone is the same around here. You seem to have a sense of what's right. Truly a rare quality.
Yeah, well, we don't like seeing anyone getting bullied. Doesn't matter where or when, including alternate dimensions. The rule stays the same.
You turn to walk away. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shiitake mushrooms. Fuck. Okay. The stream randomly crashed a little bit, but we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. That fucking tooth is bothering me. It doesn't hurt or anything, it's just in the way. It's like when I do the Australian voice, I like clench my mouth up a little bit to make it sound almost muffled. You turn to walk away, but then you feel your brain begin to itch. I'm starting to worry about Janice and Alex. If I'm gonna help them, then I need to know more about what we're up against here. Pangea, do you have any idea what those thugs want with Alex?
Yes, Alex angered Mammon by exploiting a loophole in Mammon's casino system.
What the fuck, Pie? Jesus tits. Why is the internet going so shittily right now? I guess it was only a matter of time before other people started to get up. Fucking take all the internet away. God damn it.
When new dead men arrive here in Paradise, they have a charm that lasts until the end of their first day. This charm is called Beginner's Luck, and it allows these new dead to win at virtually every gambling game within the casino.
So Alex is in big trouble then. He must have gone too far.
That would explain why a high-order demon would have a contract placed on him. An excessive gambling scam? What a fine mess you've gotten yourself into, Alex.
Alex isn't the only one in trouble here, gentlemen. We all are in danger, especially those of us who have yet to understand what is really going on in this city.
If me and Hyper are going to survive, then we need to know what's going on around here.
you get the pliers and just yank it out. Yeah, that's fucking, you know, stream that. Pangea, can you tell us anything else about these demons who are the pillars of paradise? Pangea looks up at you, staring for a moment. Then he grins. You wish to know more, Sure, why not? Not like I'm running a shop here or anything. Pangea turns the open sign loosely hanging on the damaged front door to read close. Closed, I guess. Do you have anything more to tell us or not, old man? Old man? We're kind of in a hurry. I can tell that Wolfstar's worried about those goons finding Alex and Janice before we can. I understand that time is of the utmost importance, but if those foolish guards are trusting the information I gave them, then your friends will be safe for now. They'll be wandering the streets on a wild goose chase for hours. That does make me feel better. You're a wily old fox, Pangea. He doesn't look old at all. Please let us in on all you know about the demons in paradise. But of course, unlike Alex, you two probably won't abuse the knowledge I have to give you. Strap yourself in, boys. This is going to go on for a while. Oh, boy. Pangea rummages through some nearby fallen books and opens one up, laying in the tome on the counter in front of you. What I'm about to share with you is forbidden knowledge. Ooh, fancy-dancy bookie. It took many souls at their own peril to gather the information held within this ancient text. Know ye now that by reading or listening to the words within is to commit treason and affront to all the demons of paradise. Are you certain that you want to know more? If you remain in the dark, you could still survive under a blanket of ignorance and not be in greater danger. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. On second thought, I'm already having a tough time adjusting, or there's nothing that scares me. I'm ready to hear what's in that book. One or two, y'all. Following the plot would dictate two. I'm at Papa's, y'all. I would say two to follow the plot, but that's just me. What do you think? Let me know. What do you want me to do? We got 2 votes for 2. We have 3 votes, 4 votes for 2, 5 votes, 6 votes for 2, 7, 8, I think, 9. Or 8, sorry. That's a repeated name. Only the worst will happen in life, anyways. Well, that's a fucking nice way to look at life. Alright. There's nothing that scares me. I'm the gingerbread man. I'm ready to hear what's in that book. Giant worms falling from the sky, and freaky sex-crazed fiends that have filled that fear list. Well, those are going to be scary to anyone who have to face them while being completely naked. That does sound scary indeed. Everyone chuckles, then laugh uproariously. Pangea, will you please read the book? We're ready for anything. You are now, to the eyes of the demons, an enemy equal to the ones who scribed upon these pages. We are only safe so long as the demons never find out that this book exists. I got chills just now. Go on. The early chapters are worn to mostly dust, but tell of a paradise that is ruled by 3 powerful demons. The taxman, who I'm sure you have already had the displeasure of meeting by now, has claim over the city and all the souls that dwell within. It says here that he was once known under a different name, the Reaper of Pleasures. Knowing the true name of a demon is powerful. Such power can be used for bargains and lead to unnatural leverage. I suppose that means that Taxman and Mammon
are not the true names of the demons in charge then, right?
Correct, Hyper. When the War of Angels ended, the Reaper of Pleasures had negotiated a claim to a damaged piece of the war-torn realm beneath heaven from the angels. This is where he had Paradise, the city we're currently in, created. When we met, his aura felt extremely powerful. It was like nothing I'd ever experienced before. It felt like I was being crushed.
Everything we know says that the taxman isn't a threat, though. As long as they keep up this sex with other men, then they are safe in this city.
Never trust a demon's words. The fact that the taxman is a demon means that he needs to feed upon the souls of others to sustain his terrible power. Out of the 3 demons, the taxman seems to be the most stable in terms of acting reasonable and fairly. Mammon, on the other paw, is easily the counterpart in many ways. It is said that Mammon lives beneath the casino, resting upon the entire wealth of the city.
Little bit of salt coming from Paul there. Nah, it's just a slutty tale of strippers and furry trash. That's what I feel like whenever someone tells me, like when in my family, they just think that basically everything I play on YouTube right now is akin to amorous, and that it's just porn with a plot, and a plot that doesn't matter nonetheless. But it burns me up a little bit, because I'm like, there's so much more to these stories that's interesting and fun and cool, and the inclusion of sex shouldn't trivialize that.
What kind of demon needs to hoard that much money?
He sounds more like a dragon to me.
You're correct, Wolfstar. Mammon is indeed a dragon. The legendary Red Dragon Elder died and desired to take his vast, ill-gotten riches with him into the afterlife. At first, nothing could be done, and the dragon risked becoming a lich doomed to exist on Earth forever as an undead abomination. Somehow, a bargain was struck, and the greedy bastard managed to do the impossible. He brought his fortune with him to the other side. This bargain came with a heavy price, as Mammon cannot be separated from his fortune, doomed to eternally lay upon his treasure until the end of days.
There's an angry dragon demon living only a mile away from you here beneath the busiest plot of land in this city?
Mammon's wealth was essential to starting the economy of the city. Before the casino was constructed, the dragon was in charge of establishing trade routes with other realms. Over the millennium, his attention has turned to law as well as law creation, which is his current reign of paradise to this day.
What about the 3rd pillar? Minjia closes the book with a slam.
I get a bad feeling about this.
No one can identify the 3rd demon.
No one? Wait, then how do you know that there even is another demon?
Hyper makes a good point, Pangea. If it is the 3rd pillar of paradise, someone is bound to know what it looks like.
We only know of its existence by what it does to its victims, Wolfstar. The book has one passage dedicated to the 3rd demon that simply states the following: he is a troublemaker, an untrustworthy ally, enemy even among the other 2 demons. It is a bringer of terrible trouble, an agent of chaos too unhinged for any to work with. Woe to those who have the misfortune of receiving evil's embrace.
That's all the book has to say about him?
It is. I cannot confirm this yet, but I theorize that the 3rd demon is a shapeshifter of sorts. It walks among us on the streets, hiding in plain sight, hunting for its favorite prey.
There's a favorite kind of prey? Who?
Every victim of the monster have something in common. They are single and poor. This 3rd demon has made a cult of sorts from the slaves it creates out of its victims. A faceless cult leader that hunts the poor and lonely. That just sounds sick. Be extra cautious when the sun goes down. The attacks have all taken place at night. The men it finds have their minds taken, and their bodies are twisted into horrifying forms forever. It transforms men, too?
Transforms them into what?
We call them the wretched. Men who are cursed with ugliness and mindlessness. When one is wretched, Mammon's law decrees that there is no place in paradise for you. These creatures are used as slaves who are forced to clean up the garbage, muck, and filth of the city at night, but then are cast out as daylight comes. A small number of wretched inhabit the shanty towns just outside of the walls of paradise. At night, they utilize the sewers to enter the city and begin their unsavory tasks until dawn. Small numbers? Does that mean that the third demon doesn't prey upon the citizens of paradise often?
Yeah, has it been around just as long as the other two demon pillars?
Very good questions indeed. I regret having an answer. You see, when a slave is no longer capable of working, the taxman reaps their soul. Wretched exists as janitors and lowly workers. If you look hard enough, you'll see them working around the city. But everyone just continue living their afterlives, ignoring their existence. Neither me or Wolfstar has seen a wretched yet. I can't help but feel ashamed of myself. Am I just not looking hard enough? Pangea, are you okay? No, because I'm just as guilty as everyone else, maybe even worse than the others.
What do you mean?
Recently, my dear cousin Quentin had to deal with hard times. It was tough on his relationship, which ended in a particularly nasty breakup. Quentin would come to visit me every night, because I offered comfort during those bad times in his afterlife. We were sure that things would turn around soon. Then one night, Quentin didn't show up to my shop like usual. Many nights came and went, and still no Quentin. I didn't know at the time, but now I understand perfectly. Quentin has been turned into a wretched. Never did I think that it would happen to a family member of mine. There's no known cure for this curse. One day, he's going to be killed. How can you be so certain that he was turned into one of those creatures? There's a number of other scenarios that could have happened under the circumstances you present.
Thank you for the donation, Chef.
When Quentin had been taken away, I suddenly lost all memory of his existence. It felt like my knowledge of him was stolen.
Holy shit, there's hello, Stephanie.
It felt like my knowledge of him was stolen, removed from my mind by some force. Quentin, however, left his mark on this tree here. A couple of days ago, I discovered he had left other mementos behind as well for me.
Hey, thank you, McCurdy, also for the donation. A cute sense of bar, a little bit of a rebuttal, you could say. I appreciate that. There's hello again, Stephanie.
Those clues led me to discover this ancient tome, and Quentin had left a note inside. While coming to visit me, he often felt like he was being watched, followed at night. He was scared, Wolfstar. Quentin was too scared to tell me for fear that the demon would then start to target me.
Pangea leans against the front desk. Tears fall from his eyes, forming a small puddle on the countertop.
Ignorance was to be my shield. Oh, Quentin, why didn't you just tell me? I swore to always remember him. It's the least I can do for my poor lost cousin Quentin.
I don't think I like this place anymore, Wolfstar.
Agreed. I'm even more worried about Alex and Janice now than I was before. We really need to find and warn them, Hyper. Thank you for everything, Pangea. I'm sorry about Quentin. If there's anything we can do to help, please let us know.
Thank you, Wolfstar. There's nothing we can do for Quentin at this time, I'm afraid. But do not worry about him or me for now. Go find your friends. Good luck. You and Hyper leave the shop.
Oh, the fucking menu music. Jesus, that's fucking jarring. You hurry outside and notice that it's getting dark.
Corrupted demon cops, a giant angry red dragon, and constantly watching out for shadows that hunt us at night? What the hell have we gotten ourselves into, Wolfstar?
You've landed somewhere between Abandon All Hope Street and Ye Are Truly Screwed Avenue. Every second counts, Hyper. Where did Alex say they would be again?
At Pleasure Island, Alex mentioned that they would be at either Idrisel's Rest or the Little Cafe.
It's been a couple of hours already. They could either be at either location right by now. The city is huge. If we're not careful, we could miss our only opportunity to get work at Pleasure Island. Between the two of us, we should be able to navigate the area well enough.
I'm so sorry, Star. If I learned to hold back on my drinking, then we would have some reliable directions right now.
I understand temptation, Hyper.
Time is against us now, and there is someone close by who could give us directions if you think we need it. But there is someone close by who could give us directions if you think we need it. No shame in asking if you are unsure of what way we should go.
You're right. Now what to do? Go to Olympian, to Utopia Way, or ask Pangea for directions. I don't remember which way is which. Fuck. I remember someone saying we were supposed to pay attention to all that shit. But it's been like a week since I played the first episode. Well, 3 choices. Ugh. I think you have to remember the way back. Remember the tour? Mm-hmm. Go to Olympian, Utopia Way, or ask Pangea for directions. Fuck, I do not remember which choice. 1, 2, or 3. What do you choose? Well, I paid attention during the time, but I don't remember. That's my problem. I have terrible memory. The Cheez-Its, of course! Tell me your secret, you... Alright, the majority are saying ask, so... Since we don't know, we shall ask. Pangea seems to have already hidden the ancient tome, and is well into cleaning up the mess made by the thugs earlier. He's surprised to see you come in. Back already, gentlemen? Sorry to bother you, Pangea, but any chance you know the way to either the Little Cafe or Yggdrasil's Rest? Both Yggdrasil's Rest and the Little Cafe are pretty far from here, but under the Bifrost Bridge, I believe. Start going across Utopia Way. Then take the slight right to head down the Underworld Pass. Then you should bring you to Center Point. Then you make way to Third Heaven and across the street to Avesta Way. Hold up, hold up, hold up. If we gotta remember this shit. Utopia Way. Slight right, head to Underworld Pass. Bring you to Center Point. Then to Third Heaven, across the street to Avesta Way. Can't help see the bridge from there. I got to close up. I got to close up shop now. Good luck, gentlemen. Thanks a million, Pangea. Take care. Pangea waves to you, locks up his shop doors, and turns off the lights as he goes into the back to work. Alright, it said Utopia Way. You look around a bit paranoid of the shadows now. It's definitely the right way. Underworld Pass. I remember that. Do you smell that? It smells like Ricky's cheese bread is cooking nearby. Is there really now the time to be thinking with your stomach, Hyper?
My nose and belly are telling me that we need to get our tails over to 5th Street.
5th Street? Seraphic Avenue? Shit, I've already forgotten. I don't remember 5th Street being a thing at all. But I don't remember Seraphic Avenue.
Fuck.
Fuck. I told you my memory is terrible. You had to write this shit down from Dilly. Hell no. Fuck me. Fuck me. I think it's Seraphic. Because I don't remember anything about a 5th Street. I don't remember shit about a 5th Street. Giddy says Seraphic. So I'm going to say Seraphic, I guess. I don't remember a Seraphic, though. Oh, well. Seraphic. Damn it, wrong way. What? What? Also, is this picture shown in after class? This picture back here? Damn it, wrong way.
Someday you'll learn to take my belly's advice. Hey, you two. Yeah, you two. Come over here. I got questions for you. Sorry, friend. No time for autographs today.
Run! You take off down the street the way you came.
Hey, come back here!
There's Pleasure Island.
That idiot's still chasing us, Star.
Quick, duck into the alleyway before he sees us. You hide in the alley.
Now where'd those shitheads go? Damn it, I will find them, and when I do, I'll kill them for making me run in a good suit.
The guard is gone. You eluded him. Let's not try to do that again.
Now I know how metal solid snail.
Solid snail. Listen to this line.
Now I know how solid snail feels when hiding from guards in the Metal Wrench series.
This game and extracurricular activities are notorious for their terrible fake names for real things.
Metal Wrench. Colonel. I never was a hero. I'm no hero. Never was. Never will be.
Third Heaven or 2nd Street? I remember Third Heaven. I remember that. Third Heaven. Just realized that we haven't eaten all today. At all today.
Should have stopped at Pleasure Island Bar and filled our bellies first.
Power through the pain, friend. We've got plenty of leftovers still in the fridge at home. A vest away or sacred rest? It was a vest away. You arrive at the intersection and press the crosswalk button. For a moment, you take in the scenery. Hey, Hyper, check it out. Isn't the billboard over there for the new Over Battle video game? Over Battle? Over Battle? Oh, it's Overwatch. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, it is.
Look at this. Look at this lovely. It's coming out the day after we died, I believe.
Looks like we don't miss out on the newest games even though we're dead.
Remind me to ask how that works exactly later.
Hey, that must mean that Over Battle is available to download tonight.
Dibs on the computer when we get home. It's the Bifrost Bridge. Boom. We're close now.
I'm proud that we made it this far.
Mission isn't over yet, soldier. Let's find our friends. Hyper seems distracted. What's wrong, Hyper?
I just have this feeling that we're being watched.
Could those mammon boobs have followed us after all? Let's move it. I don't think we have much time left. In Cafe or Eden Park?
Fuck, it was at... I remember Yggdrasil. The Tree of Knowledge. This tree was called the Yggdrasil. Yeah, whatever. There was a squirrel that ran up and down the World Tree of Knowledge.
Yggdrasil's Rest. That's what it was called. I think they said, dude, that they were at Yggdrasil's Rest, so of course we should go to the park, right? 1 or 2, y'all. 1 or 2, y'all. 1 or 2, y'all. 1 to 2, y'all. And of course the stream is running slow. God damn it. God damn it. Maybe if I closed some of my tabs, like, that might help. Got Netflix up. Surely that can't help. Was watching The Disastrous Life of Psyche K. 2 maybe. I don't know. We gotta vote for 2. We gotta vote for 1. I'm gonna say Eden Park because they said that's the way we're gonna go, and we got a couple of votes for that. So boom,
Eden Park. We're almost there, Wolfstar.
I hope we're not too late.
Now where do we go?
Yggdrasil's Rest.
Yes.
That's where we were headed. With Hyper's help, you locate Yggdrasil's Rest. The area seems to be empty now. Damn it! Really? Alex, Janice.
Might have just missed them.
Oh, hell. Hell.
Well, what do we have here, boys? The chumps from Last Horizon. Here to greet us again, boys. Kinda feels like fate, don't it? It would appear that these two happen to know an Alex, too. Do you think it could possibly be the exact same Alex we're looking for? There can be no doubt about it, boys. Too much of a coincidence, if you ask me. Better start telling us everything you know, newly dead. You don't want us to resort to a more aggressive measures to make you talk.
Shit, we're surrounded, and I'm sure that there's no talking our way out of this one either. Maybe we can still buy some time for our friends to get further away. Who are you guys again? Or G, what could you want with Alex? Oh, this is an uncomfortable position, isn't it? 1 or 2? 1 or motherfucking 2? I'm just gonna groove to the music till we get some votes. Gotta vote for 2. Another vote for 2. Vote for 1. So right now it's boom. Like the video, people. Yes, please. Another vote for 1. It's even right now. It's okay, Spoofy. You're so ready to fight, aren't you? You're so ready.
Are those all votes we're gonna get? Just 2 for each? It's got 21 people watching. Surely more than 4 people can fucking vote. So, we got a vote for 2, a vote from 2 that went to 1, and a vote for 2. Now it's even again! Oh, that's hilarious. It's even again. Oh, vote for 1, and a vote for 2 immediately after. Vote for 2. Alright. It's one little more. Oh! One more. It's even again! Oh, Christ. It's even again. I swear to George. I have a feeling they wouldn't appreciate us pleading ignorance. But, I really don't know what to choose here, guys. I think we're gonna go at it. Think we're gonna got a vote. We got an idea from Storm to flip a coin. I don't think I have any coins around here. I'll flip something. I'll flip Nigel. It's this little turtle I drew like a year ago. So flip Nigel. Heads. Heads is 1. Oh, we got a vote for 2. And Bri is asleep. So, a vote for 2 came in as I was flipping, which means that 2 is in the lead, so we're going to go with 2. G, what could you want with Alex? Here we go. What do I want with Alex?
To be honest, we couldn't give a shit about the little rat. Alex had to go and piss off my boss, and he was probably gonna have unimaginably bad things happen to him. Unimaginably bad things, ha ha ha!
Well, we don't know where our Alex could be. We know as much as you do about where he is. Could be on the other side of paradise by now.
If you think we're gonna let you 2 chumps after all, if we're gonna let what? If you think we're gonna let you 2 go after all of that we've been through, you're fucking mistaken, chumps. Right now, you 2 are the best lead for everything for eventually getting our intended target. In short, you're not going anywhere without us, fools. Well put, I couldn't have said it better myself.
The Hyper is ready for some action. I look at Hyper, his aura feels intense. Well, apparently that was the wrong choice, because we can, again say, who are you guys again? Or, the time for talk has ended, it's time for action, and we can fight them. So we can try to talk again, or fight. Talk or fight. Pick. Gotta vote for 2. Oh, we gotta vote for 1. Vote for 2. Vote for 2. Vote for 2. Vote for 2. Alright, the majority is saying it's time to fucking fight, so I guess we're gonna fight. Feels like a bad idea. But here we go.
You look at Hyper, who gives you a wink and a nod. Oh, thank you, gentlemen, for taking the time to answer all of my questions. The Big Ape realizes now that he was being tricked.
What the? You dirty dumb motherfuckers are gonna pay for that. No one makes a fool out of us. Kick their asses, boys. Oh, I can't wait. This is gonna be fun.
Suddenly, with the force of a sonic boom, a thunderous shout erupts. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Hyper! Berserker mode!
Oh, what the fuck is this? Hyper's body's engulfed with a scorching hot fire.
What the fuck is that?
I don't like the looks of this. I'm getting out of here.
Bug 2 flees the battle.
Wait!
You know I've never tried fried monkey before. Seeing how your friend ran away just now, I bet your meat tastes like chicken.
Oh man, fuck this. I don't get paid enough of this shit.
Slug 1 flees the battle.
And then there was one.
Big Ape cracks his knuckles.
So you're on fire. Big fucking deal. Where I come from, everything including ice cream is on fire. Show me what you can do. Give me your best shot, boy.
Well, since you asked so nicely, here I come.
Hyper points a finger at the Big Ape. The glowing embers begin to gather around his fingertips, forming an energy sphere.
Hyper Starlight.
Oh, come on. Damn it. Yep.
Let me guess, that wasn't supposed to happen, now was it?
No, not now. Hyper ran out of energy, but how can he lose it so fast? The Big Ape swaps Hyper away with a backhand that sends him flying across several yards, causing him to crash hard into the giant tree. Hyper is out cold, his body falls to the ground unmoving.
Looks like all you had up your sleeve was a bunch of smoke and no fire, eh, boy? Ha ha ha!
Shit, this isn't good. Hyper's definitely out of this fight. Looks like it's all up to me now.
Putting down your friend was unsatisfying. I hope at least you put up more of a fight.
Motherfucker. The Big Ape cracks his knuckles again.
Well then, Pipsqueak, shall we dance?
To be continued. Damn, really? We get that big bomb. Well, I didn't realize we'd reached the fucking end of the route already. God damn, is this the save button? No, it isn't, but we can save now, so boom. Really? Huh. So we already reached the end of what's available? I thought Chapter 2 was at least a thing. Am I remembering this wrong? Maybe just the route we went on is not finished, or... I'm very confused. Because I swear, I thought something said that Chapter 2 was included in this update. I don't know. McCurdy says they believe that there's more. How far back can we scroll? Not very far. Okay. What do you mean keep going? I've reached the end. I've reached the to be continued. Have you saved your game? That is a very, very important inclusion, because a lot of these people just to be continued, maybe some author notes, and then it's just done, and you just lose hours of fucking progress. Well, I guess we're done. Are you still here, Paul? Did we...
There should be a bit more. According to Mark, there should be a bit more before we hit the dead end. Did we fuck up? Maybe if we, like... I hate to have to do this, but, like... Did we fuck up, Paul? Did we just reach the end of what's available? Or did we just go down a path that isn't done? Or what happened? Did we fuck up? What? I'm ready to continue. What does that mean? What? What? So we just had to... Why did it say to be continued if there was more? What? Okay, I guess we keep going, because there's more here. As you can see, we take the image away, you can see the text box is there, there's more. What the fuck is the point of the to be continued if there is more? I'm very confused. What was the point of that? Well, let's just keep going, I guess. As the battle continues below, from atop the Bifrost Bridge, our heroes are being watched. Oh, what the fuck? Lingering Mind looks like the body of Wolfstar with a creepy eyeball. Says, fuck that fucking loser shit. What the fuck? Who the hell is this?
Calm yourself and show some ounce of dignity.
That loser turned into a damn dog again. So there's a lot of those, but game only happens if the credits roll. Okay. We were so close. Come on, get up and finish off that ape.
Shouting isn't helping at all. I'm the only one who can interact with you, remember?
It makes me feel better, okay?
All you're doing is giving me a headache. Just be silent and let me think for a moment.
If our boys die right now, it'll be your fault, you know that, right? I'm not the one who suggested that we put their lives in danger with the fruitless plan. We need to come up with something else, and fast. This whole ordeal was supposed to be an easy, no-risk win in our favor. So simple. Really, what could possibly go wrong? You're gonna tell me that an unconscious dog boy down there was all part of your brilliant plan? Grah! Don't you dare start this crap up with me now. There he goes, ladies and gentlemen, giving me the silent treatment again. Why did it have to be you out of all beings in the afterlife that can see and hear me? I'd be happy to be stuck with literally anyone else, but no, it had to be you.
You may be right.
Huh? What was that?
At this rate, we'll have to take matters into our own hands.
What? Wait, hold on a moment. I said something has to be done, but not by us. Let's not be too hasty, old friend. Remember that we can't afford to use up our joint well of power. We've got limits. If what we have runs dry, we'll end up as unconscious heaps like that damn mud over down there. Worse, we'll risk fading away forever.
I'm well aware of our dilemma, thank you.
And stop joking about it.
You're not joking.
This is serious. Those guys are about to get destroyed and haven't put so much as a dent in that overgrown ape's energy yet.
What good can come from us risking our immortal necks by picking up the slack now?
Do you have another pair of heroic souls lined up to deliver to the taxman? This is about as dire as our situation can get. I don't see how we have any other choice in order to save ourselves.
We do have another option, though, don't we?
What do you have in mind?
Wolfstar still has that weapon locked away inside. Let me put it to good use. Just for a little while? Come on, it's not like we have any other options here. You even said so yourself.
Can we keep it under control? We do not want to alert the higher-ups as to what's happening here in Paradise.
I'm completely in control, trust me. You just gotta open the door and let me in. Come on, friend, don't make me have to say please. Open the door for me.
Very well, you've got 10 minutes. Don't forget to destroy the memories, too.
Like I forget the most delicious part of the plan. The mystery man waves his hand in dismissing his partner. Ha 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 ha! Oh shit!
It's rude to linger in the darkness. You can show yourself now.
Oh, I don't remember who the voice of the taxman.
How'd you know that I was around?
Your cigars stink.
Humph. You just don't recognize a good stoggy when you smell one, deadbeat.
The taxman inhales a large amount of smoke, then exhales.
You know I could end this fight before you could blink, right? Tell me why you're putting them through all this trouble.
I've calculated the outcome of this battle numerous times, and the data consistently yields the same results. Heroes do need to do heroic things. They will provide a significant increase in spiritual energy for you once they pass this trial.
That's real interesting. So you stage this whole ordeal to what end? Just to please me?
I only exist to serve you, my lord.
Oh shit!
What other purpose exists for me if not to please you?
I'm sure your partner doesn't share your devotion.
He's been exceptionally hard to manipulate in the past. As of late, though, I've discovered a way to stay several moves in front of him.
What's your secret?
You have to treat him like a child.
Ha 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 ha! There's a lot riding on this fight the two of you set up. If your gamble goes wrong, I'm gonna drain you both completely dry in order to make up for the loss. Last chance to take your bet off the table.
I never make bets that I cannot win.
Oh, what the... Sorry to alert you, dog.
Finally, back in my old hangout spot. We're about to have some fun now. Time to cut loose and punish that big dumb ape. It's been too long since we've played together, Wolfstar. Aren't you excited? I know I am. But where are my manners? We first have to pay a little visit to your other tenant. So this is where he keeps you now. Looks like someone's been downgraded since the last time I was in charge. Hello? Is anything still alive in that tangled-up cluster? What fool dares to invade my sanctuary? Skip the pleasantries, beast. We don't have time to waste. I know that voice. I'm going to rip you apart.
Shut up. Look, we are both about to be evicted via pounded flat by a 2-ton mad gorilla unless you agree to my terms pronto.
I'm listening.
We need the Black Soul Saber. The sealed beast takes in a deep breath and exhales.
What would you have me do when I'm trapped in here? You must free me first.
It's a bit too early to negotiate your total freedom now. However, I might have been authorized to grant you some more breathing room. Think of it, Hank, you're being upgraded to the deluxe apartment with a view.
You're offering me his eyes for use of the weapon?
Well, that all depends on if we can win this little fight now, doesn't it? I'll be a good little beast of burden and conjure up the Black Soul Saber already.
We have an agreement, then. Now loosen the seal. Be quick about it!
Alright already. Fuck, calm down. Damn it, I think the personality of my silent film counterpart outside is starting to rub off on me. Thank the gods and devils he isn't here to witness this moment.
Calm down. You insignificant brain germ! I will bring ruin to everything you hold dear if you fail to be true to your word.
Yeah, I'm so scared. Actually, I am kinda scared. I'm stuck in here with you, and we're both counting on Wolfstar not to die out there. He dies, you die, and I will die too. Don't fail us now, hero. Hold your own for just a little while longer. What the fuck is all of that mess? I have no explanations for that shit. There is some dark forces behind Wolfstar and whatever, and I have no fucking explanation. But that's why you keep reading the fucking story. How do we get ourselves in such a mess? The big ape has a huge grin on his face. He clearly enjoys making sure every last moment of your life is in mortal danger as he pounds the ground furiously, attempting to flatten you.
What's wrong, Runt? Got nothing witty to say? I'm gonna turn both of you motherfuckers into paste and use your body and trails as fertilizer! Ha 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 ha!
Think, Wolfstar, you've beaten big guys like this before. Back then it was so much easier because I had my guns. Run out of room to dodge. If I don't come up with a plan soon, then we're gonna find out if the afterlife has an afterlife. You can do this, Wolfstar. Throw a punch, fight dirty, or keep on dodging and wait for an opening. Dun, 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 dun. Party music for a fight now. We got 1, 2, 3 options. 3 options. Pick 1, 2, or 3. What are you gonna do? Throw a punch, fight dirty, or keep on dodging, waiting for an opening. This is kind of a big deal, because apparently we can lose. We can lose at this point, so be smart, guys. Be smart. Please. 1, 2, 3. Pick 1. Gonna vote for 3. Oh, McCurdy changed their vote to 2. We're gonna vote for 3, but 2, 2, 1. Right now, 2 is in the lead. The majority say 2, so we shall fight dirty. There's no time to fight fair. Our afterlives depend on this. Here's mud in your eye. With a single fluid motion, you quickly duck down, scoop up a helping of wet mud from the ground, and hurl the load wildly towards your large target. Your aim is true, and you nail your opponent in the eyes, blinding him.
Ah, you little shit!
You're just mad because you didn't think to do that to me first. And the only option now is to throw a punch, so boom. It's now or never, Wolfstar. I hope you ate light today, monkey face, because here comes a knuckle sandwich. Ha ha ha! You throw a punch that lands square in the boss's jaw. I think I felt a bone break from that punch. I don't know I could do that. Fuck, my hand feels like it's broken.
Nice one, you little shit. Now we're playing with fire.
Oh, crap, look at he's trying to tackle me. Catch and throw him, go on and fight dirty, or get out of the way. 1, 2, 3. Pick one. Hey, Spoonie. How you doing? You having fun laying on the couch? You having fun? Just staring at me blankly, unblinking.
Get a vote for 3 and a vote for 2. Another vote for 3. Another vote for 3. Got to vote for 1 or 3. Vote for 1, vote for 3. Alright, the majority say 3, so we're going to go with that. Get out of the way! Sometimes the easiest solution is the most logical. Incoming! Here he comes, no chance for mistakes. The boss lunges at you with his arms raised up, ready to pound you into the ground. You instinctively roll out of the way, just as the big ape connects his fist to the ground where you once stood.
What the? No way!
Hey, watch where you're going, you dumb monkey. Boss overextended his attack, and his leftover momentum sends him tumbling head over heels into the tree that Hyper hit. He hits the tree with force so hard you think that he's going to break it in half. Whoa. Did that really just happen? Suddenly you clutch at your chest, you feel like you're having an attack. What the hell is happening to me?
You fucking stupid deadbeat!
He's still not down and out yet.
To your credit, you have more fight in you than your pathetic friend did. After I'm done killing you both, I'll have you brought back as my new entourage.
Damn it, what's it gonna take to bring this guy down for good?
I'm done going fist to fist with the likes of you.
Does that mean he's giving up the fight? Maybe that fall did more damage to him than I thought after all? No. The boss holds up his fingers, and a familiar sphere of energy similar to Hyper's appears at his fingertips. Of course he knows how to manipulate magic energy too.
Goodbye, Pipsqueak. It's been real.
Well, one option. My body isn't responding. There's no chance to make a move in time. Hold up your hands and guard yourself. No choice but to bunker down and hope for the best. Shit, this is gonna hurt a lot. You hold up your hands, hoping to endure most of the oncoming blast. The boss sends the fireball your way, and it is upon you before you can fully protect yourself. I'm alive? And I'm okay? What happened?
Oh!
Somehow his blast must have backfired on him. I guess he could have spent more time hitting the magic books instead of the weights of the gym. My heart is pounding furiously. I could pass out at any moment. Why is this happening to me?
My suit.
He almost looks like he's about to break down into tears.
You're fucking dead!
The boss, with a single quick swipe of his arm, tears away the ruined suit, flinging the damaged garb to the side.
Groar!
The big ape pounds his chest and roars out his fury. My body... I can't move. This is it. We're gonna die again, and it's my fault. I'm so sorry, Hyper. Please forgive me. Oh, we got sad music. Oh, boy. It all happened so fast. In a single heartbeat, the world was a blur. What happened next, I don't think I'll ever forget. Holy shit! What the fuck, ass?
You really don't want to hurt my host now, do you?
Holy shit, do you see this shit, guys? Or half of it? My curse still lives. The blade on your arm is deep inside the boss's body. You are in shock and unable to react. You see, inadequate living conditions aside, I've grown quite attached to this useless meatbag here.
Any last words before I devour your soul? You're just full of surprises, Runt. Where the fuck did you get a sword? Let's not prolong his suffering, Wolfstar. Answer him.
I got it at Lost Horizon. The owner gave me a don't destroy my shop discount.
Look at this guy, still got jokes over here.
You should have heard how he said the punchline before. It sounded much funnier to me the first time I heard it in his head.
Well, it's been fun, boss, was it? I'm afraid our time is up, and you really must be going now.
I'm so sorry, boss.
Goodbye, Runt.
Oh, shit! All goes black as the soul of the boss is stripped away and engulfed by the saber. In an instant, all that remains is a hollow, empty-minded drone. Boss, even a demon like you deserved a better end than this. What do I do now? The black soul saber is sticking out of my arm. Why? It's supposed to be sealed away forever.
Well, I'm stuffed. That was the best meal I've had in months. Now, Wolfstar, what punishment is fitting to bestow upon this dim-witted demon?
You're really sick. You used me just now to kill in the afterlife. I don't know if this means my eternity is jeopardized now or worse.
Oh, come now. We just slayed a demon together. I probably accelerated you to a sainthood status. Even now, cherubs are making haste to deliver a shiny halo unto you as we speak. Come to think of it, I should be getting a nice piece of that, action too. Where's my friggin' halo?
Why did you appear now? Why did you save me?
Why did I save you every time before? Or are we just talking about this time that I saved your worthless ass? You know damn well why I have to save you time and time again. Self-interest. Reciprocity. Know that I wasn't attached to you. Know that if I wasn't attached to you, I would have let you die a long time ago. Now back to the matter at hand. We have some justice to dispense. First-class Detective Wolfstar has caught a real whopper of a criminal tonight. Take 3 steps forward, slave. Ahem! The defendant in question is a cancerous, foul-tempered, egotistical, low-ranking demon. The charges are as follows: hunting our friends, assault, and attempted murder. How does the defendant plead? Oh, he's a wicked soul indeed. Wolfstar, trust me when I tell you that he deserves all that he has coming to him.
Your footsteps drawing closer.
It would appear we have visitors in our courtroom.
You see the boss's thugs return.
We're back, boss. Did you have a tough time beating up those dogs or something?
Yo! Because we found your torn-up suit, you must have really roughed you up. We can patch it up, fix it up good as new for you. Please forgive us, boss. At least use lube this time when you punish us. I hate not being able to walk.
Are you talking to me?
What the fuck? Boss, what the hell happened to you? Holy shit, I can see his insides and everything.
No, this can't be happening to us. We're ruined. We're gonna be killed for this. Boss, please say something.
It's too late for him. He's gone. Our boss is gone. Mammon is gonna have us tortured, beaten, skinned alive, burned to a crisp, and then killed. Our afterlives are over. Game over for us. We're better off as whores being used as the boss's slave toys. Sure, the chains were heavy, but the leather straps were always too tight, but at least we wouldn't have our existence facing inevitable erasure.
Was a boss. Is that what I am, Masters?
Masters? Did boss just call us his masters?
He did. What the fuck, boss?
Yo, dog boy, what'd you do to our boss? Shut it, Wolfstar. The adults are talking now. Hey, fellas. Shitty situation you got on your paws here, but it doesn't have to be. I've got the perfect deal for you.
What kind of a deal?
What are you thinking? They're our enemies. Look what they did to boss. Listen up, losers. There's still a way that we can turn all this around. That's right, it's a win-win for everyone involved.
How do we do that?
You take this mindless slave home with you to use as you please, and in exchange you close the case and stop hunting Alex for us. All we have to do to make this plan stick is never tell a soul about anything that happened here tonight.
Yeah, that could work out just fine.
But we... And now the new bosses. I'm sure you've dreamed of payback for your once abusive leader over there. In layman's terms, he's your bitch now. Even better, he's a bitch with benefits in high places with powerful people who will fit nicely into your little greedy back pockets. Whoa! We can make him be our big slutty whore and make him wear the heavy chains and tight leather straps. Have fun, boys, but remember not to get too carried away. You break him and there's no replacement. Take care of your new slave.
Ahem. Everything looks to be in order here. The target, Alex, was terminated prematurely. And it was all your fault, right, boss? It was all my fault, Master.
Dibs on using his mouth as a fuck toy first.
I'll rock, paper, scissors you for it. Best 3 out of 5. Come along, boss. Your new life awaits. Yes, Masters. Thank you, Masters. I'm never gonna get tired of hearing that.
God, this is fucked. The Mammon guards leave with their new toy. I didn't think you could get any worse. You're evil, pure and simple.
Well, all's well that ends well, eh, Wolfstar? We're about to have so much fun, you and me, together with the Black Soul Saber too. Really, it's a shame that I'll be the only one who remembers anything we do, though.
Wah! Suddenly a terrible pain surges through your body. Ah!
Knock it off, you big baby. Getting your memories taken away only feels like having 2 trucks crashing into each other with your head in the middle of the action. Oh, how I've missed seeing you in pain, Wolfstar. You're going to enjoy what we have planned.
You pant and begin to feel drained of your energy. What are you planning to do, exactly?
Don't tell anyone, but we're going to destroy all of it. Paradise, heaven, hell, and limbo too. The best part is, you're going to do it! Surprise!
You fall to your knees and begin to lose consciousness. No. Oh God, if you can hear me, please help us. Oh, what the fuck? Somewhere in Wolfstar's mind.
Time to get to work, I suppose. Let's see, what do we got here? You know, if you're remembering any other part of what happened just now, no one is going to accuse this character of being an exposition dump. I know, we'll start by removing everything from up to the point where Hyper was about to unleash his lethal energy blast on the boss. With very little editing, splice here, a cut there, and voila! You'll wake up next to Wolf Hyper and think that he killed the boss. That was easy enough. He'll probably get pissed off at your friend for knocking you out from this shockwave, too. Still, you couldn't have gotten off with an eraser mind warp, then you couldn't... What? Still, you couldn't have gotten off with an easier mind warp than this. I barely had to tickle your ventricles this time around. I really hate it when you get off easy. I should feast on more of your memories while I have the chance.
Before he could start on his reckless assault, a familiar voice sounds in his head.
Are you quite done in there?
Yeah, mission complete, Dad. Come and get your little boy, I'm ready for a pickup. I love it when your plans work out. The taxman is going to be so pleased with us. Oh, come on, Captain Buzzkill, what's wrong now?
You said to keep the power under control. You said you could keep the power under control.
I did.
Okay, so I may have unleashed a force that shattered a demon's soul, completely destroying his mind and effectively reducing his existence into nothing. So what? Your playtime created ripples of energy that have caught the attention of every scrying soul throughout all 10 heavens. So, where's the tax man? Isn't he supposed to be meeting us here? He sent me a text message letting us know that our meeting has been postponed. The higher-ups are likely sending down an inspector. As for us, we're off the clock until further notice. But the plan worked. Isn't he happy with us? We've been dismissed for the rest of the week. Consider this time off. A company-wide mandated vacation, he said, without your bonus pay. Ah, crap.
You awaken to the sound of your best friend's whimper. Ah, my head is killing me. What in the nine hells happened? Huh? Did we win the fight, Hyper? Hyper? Oh no, you turned into a dog again. Looks like you lost your powers of speech already, too. At least we made it, eh, buddy? Thank the stars above. Barks. You find and pick up the small box from Lost Horizon. We better hurry up and get back to Pleasure Island. Hopefully Ricky's stocked up on BFPs for us. You see that Hyper is injured and having trouble walking. Come here, Hyper. Let's get you off your feet for a bit. You've earned it for saving our lives. You lift up your injured friend and carry him on your back. Aww. I hope we still have time to rehearse before the show starts tonight. As you start to walk away, you see a well-dressed man approaching with a rather large watch. Excuse me, sir. Could you please tell us what time it is?
It's 10 o'clock.
Ah, jeez, Hyper. We gotta really motor it if we're gonna get back to Pleasure Island in time. The stranger waves at you as you start running.
Good luck with your interview, boys. I have a feeling you two will do just fine.
The stranger waits beneath a damaged tree, letting his eyes take in the scenery.
Has anyone ever told you that your cigars stink?
God damn! How many people are fucking watching us? You're making great time sprinting back towards the bar all while carrying your friend on your back. Did I miss something? Who was that? We're making great time sprinting. I already said that. I can't believe we lost the whole day looking for Alex and Janice, and we never even found them, Hyper. Hyper whimpers softly. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have gotten mad at them, but right now being mad is all I've got. Hyper sighs. You should be even angrier than I am. I know how much you hate being a dog. Hey, Bri. Hyper starts panting gently. I'm losing my mind. I wonder just how far gone you are right now, and if you're even able to understand me. Cameos? Oh, okay. Hyper's nose nuzzles against the back of your neck. His nose is very cold. Cut it out, Hyper. If you're gonna walk, or you're gonna walk the rest of the way. Thank God. It. Speak twice if you can understand me right now. Hyper barks twice. I'm either the greatest dog trainer ever, or you still understand what I'm saying. You take a moment to look up at the sky as you walk. How many people still look up at the stars at night? Do you think anyone here does? Hyper continues panting. We fell from the sky into a world of exotic wonders and excitement. Into a world filled with danger too, eh, boy? Hyper lets out a yawn. We've got to avoid adding sin on our paws. We could start by avoiding fights with the local law enforcement around here. Hyper remains docile. I'm serious. Honestly, if we ever spot a temple or a church, we should make it our mission to go inside and get our souls cleansed. Barks. Scratch Hyper's behind gently. Yeah, I know. I looked up at the stars last night. At this rate, by becoming stripper outlaws, we're gonna sprout bat wings, have our paws harden into hooves, and grow large goat horns. Hyper barks and pants. Hell's Angels, that's what they're gonna start calling us. Hey, do you hear that? We're almost at Pleasure Island. Time for you to get back to normal again. Is this the same place we started today, Hyper? It's completely packed. I wasn't expecting the club to be this busy tonight. Hear a loud whistle coming from the back of the line.
Hey, Wolfstar, over here!
Hello, Hugo. What are you doing out here? As owner of the club, aren't you gonna run the show?
Nah, man, I own the club, but I work as a bouncer. Crazy Loud is hosting the party tonight. He's a big bear, you can't miss him.
What time is it now?
It's about 10:30 last time I checked. Hey, where'd you find that dog? I thought the souls of pets weren't allowed in this city.
This guy? Hugo, you don't recognize Hyper?
The hell happened to him? You both look a bit roughed up. Did you two get in a fight or something?
It's a long story, sir. Thankfully, the cure for what ails my friend awaits inside your bar. Any chance we could bum a glass of BFP?
If that's all it's gonna take to fix him in time for tonight's show, then yeah, go ahead and tell Ricky I said it's okay.
Thank you, Hugo. You've been really kind to us.
Shit, man, don't worry about it. I know what it's like to have life not give a crap about you.
Hugo opens the door for you and you quickly go get inside. Holy cow! And I thought the outside of the streets was busy. Poor Ricky has got his paws full of customers. He's never gonna get to the front of the line in time for tonight's show. They really all do look the exact same in this game. Really. I'm gonna make them all sound the same then. Hey, you're Wolfstar, right? Yes, I'm Wolfstar. Hugo told me to take care of you right away. Follow me to the other end of all this nonsense. I'm helping Ricky out of the bar tonight. My name's Martin. Nice to meet you, Martin. Thanks for hooking us up with a fast service. Not a problem, friend. Now, what type of BFP do you need? Any kind you have will be available, will be fine. BFP doesn't really work on us the same way it does on humans. Ah, so you two are some kind of aliens, then. We get all kinds of customers around here. Aliens aren't terribly uncommon. Really? I didn't know about that. Oh, Ricky Martin. Swear to God. Nice. Really, I didn't know about that. Just be extra careful who you go sleeping around with. Not all anatomy is the same, and some can be downright unpleasant, too. Martin pours out a drink for you and slides it across the counter to your waiting paws. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Spoof, calm your shit. He's gonna start ripping your blanket apart. He's found the fluff. Christ. You open up Hyper's muzzle and pour the drink in. Never made one of these for a dog before. How do you like it, boy?
It tastes so damn good.
Bart begins to fall over from witnessing Hyper's sudden transformation, but is caught by Hyper's extended arm. Whoa! Looks like you and Hugo weren't lying. Damn, son, nearly scared me into death just now.
Sorry about that. My name's Hyper, by the way.
Welcome back, friend.
It's great to be back. I have so many questions for you, though.
Yep. Same with my spoof. We'll go to the thrift store and get him some toys, and by the end of the night at least 3 are gone, and unfortunately it cost like $3 to get 2 huge bags full of shit at our local thrift store, so that helped.
How did we end up here? How did we survive the big gorilla attack? Where's Alex and Janice? Are we in time for the show tonight?
It must be massively disorienting to being a dog.
You ever have all your emotions thrown into a blender set on high with no top to keep any of it from spilling out all over the place?
Is that what it's like?
I'm feeling really confused right now.
We tried to find Alex and Janice in order to warn them about the Mammon elite guards, but never did.
Yeah, I remember that well enough. We searched half the city for him. What about the fight? What happened back there?
Oh, Hyper, we have you to thank for saving our skins earlier. After scaring away his 2 goons, you fired off a blast that finished off the boss.
Is that right?
Yeah, you were great. No, it couldn't hurt for you to learn some self-control. I got caught up in the crossfire and ended up down for the rest of the fight.
Oh, really?
When I woke up, I carried you on my back here. We still have about an hour to go before the show starts. Let's change into our gear and we got from Pangea and go rehearse. Wolfstar makes his way towards the gym room.
Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. You had to carry me here. That means I got hurt pretty badly enough to need to be carried. I remember turning into a dog before I could get that shot off. Then boss hit me really hard, and I ended up knocked out. What are you trying to hide from me, Wolfstar? Since we're out of any danger, I'd better focus on getting this job for now. But afterwards, we're gonna have a nice long talk about what really happened.
You make your way through the crowd when someone calls out your name. Hey, Wolfstar! What's up, Martin? Sorry, I meant to tell you earlier, you need to see the DJ right away. What for? He has a music list you need to choose a track from for your performance tonight. Makes sense. Thanks, Martin. I'll go see him right away. You can't miss him. He's right there across the room in front of those giant black speakers. You wave as Martin goes back to the bar. You quickly make your way over to the DJ's booth. Oh, hell yeah. Being this close to loudspeakers hurts your ears. Hi, I'm Wolfstar, one of your performers for tonight. Martin sent me over here to choose a music track from you. Nice to meet you, Wolfstar. My name's Rutherford von Hubert. Rutherford von Hubert. But you can call me Rufus. Rutherford. Wonder if Rutherford B. Hayes has anything to do with that. Because, you know, president names are my thing. Being a DJ for a club must pay great. Rufus is completely dressed and looks smoking hot. I wish you got here earlier, but I still have 3 loop tracks left for you to choose from for the show. Rutherford's on! Rufus hands you a pair of headphones that he plugs into his workbench. Just press this button here when you want to listen to the song, and then press this button to stop. Easy enough? When you've decided what track you want, just tap my shoulder to get my attention, okay? Hope you like what's left. Alright, thank you, Rufus. Put on the headphones. Holy crap, these headphones are amazing. I can't hear a thing going on out there. Now to pick the right kind of song for me and Hyper. We got Box Cat, Pseudo, Sherloop, or are you ready to make the choice? Well, these aren't making the choice, so we're just listening to them. So Box Cat, this is what it sounds like. I don't know. I don't think it's sexy enough. Let's try Pseudo. A lot of bass. My balls hurt. This one's too calm. Let's see what Sherloop has to offer. Oh, this is sounding like it could be good.
I like the third one. I like the third one best. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you want 1, 2, or 3? I like 3 the best. I think number 1 isn't sexy enough. I think 2 is too calm. I think 3 is perfect. It's just that right amount of you know, like that type of thing. I like it. How many fucking batteries? We never use AA. Why do we have so many?
Hey, booby. Oh, you licks. Licks. You lick my hand. You licks. Oh, your boy. You my good boy.
Alright. I appreciate that, because if I got a fucking copyright strike because of this shit, I swear to God. Alright. Everyone's voting 3. Good choice. I'm ready to... That just replays the song. I'm ready to make my choice. Yo, Wolfstar, so what did you decide? Showdown. How do you say this title? What, Showdown? That's a challenging piece. The beat switches up throughout the loop, which offers a lot of dance variety. It's one of my favorites, perfect for any creative stripper. There should be a copy of the song for you to use in the back room next to the CD player. If you use this door next to me and take the first left at the fork, it'll take you right to the back room gym.
What? What's the problem, Spoofy? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the matter? Oh, he wants to play, huh? Well, bring it here. Bring me the toy.
Oh, you're running away with the toy now. Oh, you don't want to play. Such a tsundere. Oh, I don't want to. Why would you want to? You think I want to play with you? Baka! Fucking. Thanks for your help, Rufus. Good luck. You make your way to the gym to see Hyper. That's the whole story, huh? Character looks fucking cool. I have to be cautious. The taxman is very powerful and will know if I attempt to scry into his mind for the truth. I've told you everything that I know. What could possibly be eluding your grasp? Looks like we're going to have to go through the motions one more time. Even a demonic overlord isn't immune to slipping up with enough inquiries. Nothing, sir. I just have to get all the facts in order to complete this routine inspection. Taxman seems angry about this. Why didn't you write it down when I said... Write down what I said when I told you what happened in the first place? Forgive me for being blunt, but if this were an investigation, it would warrant me recording statements and information as they were presented. What? As of now, we are merely conducting an inspection. It's more important to my superiors that we gather all the facts to be laid out than a story be written. The information provided to me will be analyzed by the higher-ups, and they will in turn decide if further investigation will be needed. I know how the process goes, just do your job so I can get back to doing mine. I promise not to take up too much more of your time. I know how valuable it is. Now for my report. I have just a few more questions to record. Who was fighting? What started the fight down here in the first place? How did you get involved in the fight? Or I have no more questions. I got a feeling we could do all these questions. But which one do you want to start with? 1, 2, or 3? Hey, Greg Hall. What's up? ask all, but the third one seems more important, and all the votes will go for one, so let's see if we can ask all of them. Who was fighting?
Who's fighting?
Taxman takes a puff of his cigar.
Mammoth's elite guards and some unknown warriors. I don't know much about them yet.
Based on that, the unknown warriors must be newly dead. That narrows down my search for suspects quite a bit. I'll only have to worry about researching men who have died in the last week or so.
These same guards are not known for being civil, so fighting isn't an uncommon result as a consequence of their methods. Honestly, if I had it my way, I'd fired a lot of them. They break more laws than they enforce, and are 10 times more trouble than they're worth.
Leave it to the likes of Mammon to be cost-effective.
He's lost touch with just about everything that goes on in this city.
A demon lord who is content to sit on his mountain of treasures until the end of time. What a trying afterlife it must be for him, am I right?
Anyways, those goons of his came across these warriors that turn out to have some sort of magical prowess as well. Push came to shove and the fight began.
I'm not certain that push came to shove will be good enough information for my superiors, but I'll add your exact words to the report.
Whatever, so I'm not the most elegant speaking demon lord around town.
I remember saying 3, so let's try that one next. How did you get involved in the fight?
How did I what?
You'd state here in my report that you got involved with the fight.
I didn't do anything. Your report must be wrong.
The gentleman flips through his notes and finds the information in question on the report.
You told me that you were watching the fight take place from the top that overpass area over there.
As I recall, you mentioned that you never left that spot throughout the entire altercation. At a critical moment during the event in question, a protection from an evil spell was constructed and cast from the spot you said you were standing in.
Now's my chance. Just gotta switch up my question slightly.
Now, why did you get involved in the fight?
Because the big ape was gonna cause way more damage than what was necessary. Listen, I love paradise. I built paradise. I planted that damn tree over there when I was nothing but a tiny seedling. I'm not about to let those dumbasses destroy my whole city just because they think they can do whatever they please and get away with it.
So you made this spell backfire on him rather than to watch your favorite tree get even more damaged. That answer is satisfactory. The taxman blushes a deep red.
I did not say that!
Oh, details. I'm sure no one would ever read that line in the office or take it out of context at all. Thank you for your honest answer. We already know who was fighting. What started the fight down here in the first place?
What started the fight down here in the first place? I don't know. I wish I had more information about it. I think ego's got in the way.
Mammon wouldn't set out his elite squad without a reason, right?
Why don't you go ask him?
Need I remind you that this is just an inspection, not an investigation? Now, if this case were to become official, I might just be interested in interviews with your partners.
I mean, no need to do that. Come on, you know, man. We just gotta let off steam every now and then.
Taxman lets out a huge mouthful of smoke.
You get a city full of nothing but testosterone, and you're bound to get a fight every now and then. This time the fight just involved really strong souls.
Oh, I get you now. Really strong souls. Got any names for me?
I know Boss was involved from Mammon's guards. The others I don't have any information about yet.
Boss of the elite Mammon guards, and the strong souls that you know nothing about.
Wait, I didn't say I don't know nothing about the souls involved.
You just don't have their names. I'm sure a description is out of the question, so I won't even bother to ask.
Now hold on a minute.
Aren't you supposed to be busy? Let's wrap this up then, shall we? It's clear to me that he's hiding something now. Well, who was fighting? How'd you get involved in the fight? We already asked those, so I have no more questions. I believe I have all that I need to finish my report. Thank you for your time, Taxman.
Finally, I grow tired of this inspection.
My superior should have a full evaluation delivered to you within 3 business days. Make sure to sign all the dotted lines and the inspection will be completed, closed, and filed away. It's been an honor serving you. I'm certain as of this time that an investigation will not be opened. The taxman begins to work up a teleportation spell when suddenly the gentleman addresses attention once more. Just one more thing.
Fuck, what?
Can you tell me why that man was carrying a dog earlier? The taxman looks sick now.
Fuck, he saw that. What dog? I can't let him know that I already know about that. He'll know that I was lying.
One of the men I saw when I arrived here was carrying a dog.
Fuck.
Pets are not allowed here in paradise, as you are well aware since you rule it after all.
He's got my number. Damn it, how can I forget that?
I'm afraid that having pets smuggled in on your watch will technically warrant further investigation from my department. We're going to be spending a lot of time together.
Why does it feel like someone's twisting a knife in my stomach? My stomach!
We'll be in touch, Taxman. Goodbye. The gentleman leaves. I trust that everything went well. What the fuck? Oh, it's a close-up, okay.
That obnoxious, pissy little turd-made spunkling thinks he's so damn smart. Mark my words, when next we meet, I will have my revenge.
To be continued. I didn't trust it. I trusted it last time. But we were told to save last time, so we'll do that. No, it can't be. Is it time to wake up already? Come on, just 5 more minutes, Mom, please. I was having the most glorious dream. Where the hell is that snooze button? Press the snooze button, get back to dreaming, or turn off the alarm and get up. Well, you're never gonna get your dreams back, so I'd say just turn off the alarm and get the fuck up. But, what do y'all think? We got 2 votes for 1, 3 votes for 2. What, you want to get in the crate? What's wrong with you? Got another vote for... it's the same one. Well, the majority says turn off the alarm and get up, so we will go with that. No rest for the wicked, I guess. Take a moment to stretch and turn on your tablet. The fuck is this? Chapter 2, Morals. Okay. So that is the end of this one. Okay, okay.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Baka.
Alright, so we do a chapter at a time, and I've already been streaming for 2.5 hours, and we've reached 2 to be continueds. So... that'll be it for this stream today, ladies and gentlemen. I see an IDEKA module on that phone. Slightest bit awkward now, but anyway, Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Wolfstar Sins in Paradise. On the next one, we will be going into Chapter 2 and seeing what all there is to see on that. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I have been the trained unprofessional. Speaking for the voices in my head when I say until next time. Fare thee well. Bye, everyone.